I have to make a new game.
Yep.
I'm still not going to add AIs in, though. I don't want to deal with random number Satan.
More than fine with that. Usually, and this will likely come up when we go to play the game that I've selected. Spoilers, that's Talisman. More than likely, when we do that, I'm also going to do no NPCs because no NPCs will 100% waste our time.
Fantastic.
Like, there have been many games between me and Link where all the NPC has done is, through some sort of Swiss cheese logic, go back and forth between two tiles. Like, I want to say that they were trying to roll for something specific, but when they finally got that something, they just continued doing it. So it's like, I don't know what you want from us, Mr. NPC. We're here to play the game.
Alright. I'm glad you intuited that I just used the same password, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Also, supposedly, the sneakiest player goes first.
I'm not even sure what that's supposed to mean.
That's what the rulebook says, at least on the physical game.
Alright, and I have to play the stumbles, otherwise I wouldn't have. Wait. Oh, right, no movements. Cool. Love it that I've already started with, what is that, 6 Clang?
Mm-hmm. Going to buy more movement this time.
Yep. This time I get some movement. Means the Dragon Road, Danger attacks draw +1 cubes. Probably not a good idea to pull that at the moment.
For some reason, the little pitter-patter sound is very charming.
Purchase that merc. My turn.
Go away forever, Stumble.
Ah, a warning shot. Lovely.
Yeah.
Alright, so what's this? Animated door. Defeat, gain movement. The dragon icon indicates...
That means when it appears on the, there's a dragon attack.
Okay.
That's why it just flipped out for a moment there. Oh yeah, if you click the torch, you can like see all the things, like all the card descriptions at once.
Okay. Get the frick rid of that. Oh, shush you. how much?
But yeah, when Valk and I would play this, we could spend like 15 minutes on a turn, so I'm kind of glad of the brisk 3-minute per turn pace.
Understandable. Ah, damn it! No, I can't. Had to. I have boots remaining. Yes, I can't go anywhere with those boots. I only had one boot.
Boop.
Oh, I see. Any way we slice it, we have to encounter at least one crystal cave.
Yeah.
Bleh.
Okay, and I have 7 skill to burn.
Curse you stumbling.
Yeah, that's why I took advantage of that opportunity I had to trash a stumble.
I mean, I did the same. It's just I didn't have much other options. Sequence.
Nice, 5 gold.
And then I guess I don't have any. Damn it!
You can eat it. You can eat a health damage.
I know I can eat an health damage. I just don't want to eat a health damage.
I know. I'm just saying it's an option.
Oh, that would have been helpful. Literally 2 seconds ago.
You can almost tell I don't want to get stuck without movement again.
I don't know what you're talking about. Gonna move here, kill that thing. Yeah. I'm gonna want gold if I go to the merchant.
Every item is 7 gold.
Ah.
I'm just saying.
Well, that both works out and doesn't work out. Excuse me. Secrets. And nothing else to purchase for a skill point, so I'm good. Darken.
Ow!
All items, 7 gold. That's butts.
Well, I just made him mad.
Yep. Congrats on that. gonna say neither of us had any cubes, did we?
But it's a cumulative.
One could even say accumulative.
God damn it.
Yeah. Let's see. You know what? Use this. Get a buck. Go to the market. Pick up a secret, which was 2 more coins. Get a backpack. I don't have any attacks, so going to the crystal cave might be a dumb. Deeper and deeper he goes. Where he'll stop, I don't freaking know. Freaking master keys. And everything's 7 gold, so I am. Oh. My face.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm still eating these chicken nuggets.
Because you're hungry.
They're there.
I haven't eaten anything yet today.
You should probably remedy that.
I can't right now.
Right. Slay one of you. Pop a potion. Slay another one of you. Key.
Lulz, I'm not going to get to any of the major secrets at this rate. That is not a complaint, mind you. That is just how the game works.
Yep. I won't lie, I'm eyeing those monkeys. I mean, I say I'm eyeing those monkeys, but the artifact next to me is
very tempting.
Much more tempting, yeah. Oh, other side of the depths. Neat. Doggone. Alrighty. Go this way. Slay the beasties.
And sometimes the...
I have no more of that, but I can pop a potion. Go this way. Slay more beasties. Secrets. Secrets abound. Secrets that I probably should not use right now. To Clank. Part of me really wants that sapphire.
Wants that what? Yeah, that's reasonable.
I want that sapphire. We can't replace artifacts we've already picked up, can we?
I'm thinking. I think we can.
Monkey. I'm pretty deep down here. I probably should not be down here. Okay. Wait, why was my Burgle trashed?
Because of the Master Burglar card.
Oh, okay. Do I dare poke fate more? Probably not. Monkey.
I'm looking at my health. I'm like, I need to get up to the upper part of the dungeon, like, ASAP.
Yeah. Purchase your services. Could just go for both of them.
You can only go down or into. You can either go into the Crystal Cave or. I think you can only pick up one monkey idol per trip into this room.
Ah. Pop a potion. Hi.
Hi.
I'm fine. I see what they're they make it so as you can basically go back and forth through the monkey room.
Yeah. I'm not gonna play. 1 second, that's Nat.
Okay.
Hello? Thank you. Thank you. Love you. Bye. Well, that could have been a text message.
It usually can.
The fruit stand's open. The one in front of our apartment. That's what that message was.
Ow.
I mean, I'm still gonna have to snip that part out, but...
Yeah.
Hear the Halo theme start cutting.
Slay the beast. Get the monkey.
You might win this round based on just sheer point values.
As it, yeah.
That's fine, though.
See. Defeat the animated door. Move over here. I got 2 points more, so I'll slay the goblin. And I get another explorer. I mean, it also depends, too, just how ballsy me doing that might get me killed, depending on sheer bad luck.
I mean, fair.
Certainly I've had that happen more than several times these past couple of days. So, I am part of, like, 4 different tabletop RPGs right now. A Kingmaker game, Gatewalkers. I run my own Pathfinder version of Curse of Strahd, and I'm also part of a Power Rangers RPG.
Okay, that sounds fun.
It is pretty fun. It's a whole lot more teamwork than even most other TTRPGs have, especially at higher levels, but that's beside the point. So Monday is my Gatewalkers one. And I rolled like 5 natural ones.
Know that feeling.
Like most of the time it was just kind of one of those, nothing really happens natural ones, but at the same, it's 5 natural ones.
Yeah. No, there's a reason, at least one person in my Sunday group uses manual dice. Thankfully, Foundry has an option for that.
Yeah. Tome. And then that same... It wasn't as bad of... Oh, here's a buttload of natural ones on the Rangers game from yesterday. But it was still pretty bad. Like... Just absolutely missed it all the goddamn... our game equivalent of putties.
I'm sorry, the game drowned you out there for a moment.
Our particular variety of Rangers version of putties from
okay.
Mighty Morphin.
Yeah, it was just first the game made a sound and it drowned you out.
Yeah. Compression, what's that?
Yeah, I know, right?
Four turns remaining. Just... Or none, depending on how badly this happens. Alright.
You're lucky that I have a lot of cubes in the bag.
Gonna need all the help I need to get up out of here. And now I'm gonna need all the movement. So... Oh, but I could get more secret tomes.
You
movement.
Yeah.
And kill an ogre. Love money. Can I just access the goddamn store at any time?
I don't think so. I think you have to be... You can only purchase items while in the 4 market rooms.
Huh. Ew.
Let's see if you get movement screwed like I did. Oh, no, you didn't. And you lost another burgle because Master Burglar.
Yep. Okay. Pseudo question?
Uh-huh.
I'm looking at sleight of hand. My hand is what I've already played, or?
What do you mean?
Like, I'm looking at sleight of hand. Discard a card to draw 2 cards.
Oh, when you play it, it'll let you choose from the cards before they all play. It's whatever is in your hand.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't think I'm catching up, and that's okay. Sometimes card luck just isn't with you.
I don't know. I could get nope.
RNGesus loves you to this round.
Seriously.
Like, I had a whole bunch more cubes than you in the bag. Like, I had 10 to your, 7. And he's been almost exclusively choosing my cubes right now.
One more goblin for the road.
And you can still buy, an item.
Now I have to be from a merchant to get that? Okay.
Yeah. No, I was talking about from the dungeon.
Yeah. Can't get the wizard, otherwise I'd get the wizard.
But you could get the
Rebel Scout.
Rebel Scout. The Rebel Scout's honestly a surprisingly useful card.
I win. I was kind of cutting it close by getting that other monkey.
Not as overwhelming a win as it might... something I like about the game is there's enough random modifiers that, yeah, there's a 20-point difference, but I was expecting it to be a 50-point difference.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just that drastic of a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, that also gives us an option to look at our paths. That's neat.
Yeah, this path feature is new to this latest patch.
Oh, sweet.
They made it available regardless of if you have the expansion or not.
Yeah, that's a rather fun game.
Mm-hmm.
Really? You're timing me when I'm looking at the results?
Yes, apparently.
Screw you too, Dragon.
But yeah, what's funny is how I discovered they made a digital version of this game. So, Cardboard Alchemy makes a completely different game called Flamecraft, which I adore. You've heard me gush about it. I know. Because of the art. They announced a digital version. And I of course have the digital version on my wish list. We have 2 copies of the board game so that we have one we can travel with. That's how much we like it. Anyway.
That's pretty good.
Anyway, I was looking at this just sort of led to clicking through various board games on Steam, and I'm like, oh, they have a digital version of Clank. Shit, I like this game. And I've been trying to get other people to play it with me, but trying to play it on TT Sim is kind of a hard sell.
Oh, I imagine. I don't mind the idea of playing games on TT Sim if it's the only choice, but it also depends on the game. Because if there are a lot of moving parts...
this one actually has a surprising amount of moving parts with the Clank cubes.
Yeah. Then it's a lot harder to sell to me, hey, we can play this game on TT Sim. It's
Yeah, that's why I wouldn't play Flamecraft that way. Pandemic Reign of Cthulhu, I would need to have a very, very heavily scripted version.
Yeah.
To minimize the amount of work I gotta do. Which, Pandemic Reign of Cthulhu is also fantastic.
Mm-hmm. The 2 biggest games that I've tried to play, even solo, on TT Sim, because I've tried to invite other people to play them on Tabletop Sim, and it's just they got a little bit overly overwhelmed, because one of them was Talisman.
Nice.
And, that's on there with all of its expansions and and a lot of its rules, and it's a lot of moving parts the more that you have tacked on.
And that's why I like having the digital versions that just automate a lot of that for me.
Yeah. And then the other one, which I had to find scripted just for me to play solo, was Kingdom Death Monster.
Ah. I know one.
Because that one has nothing but moving parts.
I know one I've played that's a lot of fun, but I feel like you kind of need role players to do it well, is Red Dragon Inn.
Yeah. Yeah, that's another one that really requires a lot of moving parts and people to just get into the game.
What's fun, mild comedy. My only knowledge of Red Dragon Inn before I discovered there was an actual game was AOL chat rooms for roleplay. That was how I got my start role-playing. I was, of course, an edgy rogue.
Of course.
I was 10!
Gotta start somewhere with your edgy rogues.
Now I'm playing, like, a Yosoki cleric with a rogue dedication. Also, she uses a longbow.
Totally a longbow.
She's 3 feet tall. It's a longbow. But, like, for anyone human-sized, it's a short bow.
Yep.
But she's 3 feet tall. But yeah, I only do one game, admittedly, because, you know my hours. I work third shift.
Yeah.
And I work, like, Sunday through Thursday. So, like, my game on Sundays is already rough on me.
Nah, I just so happen to not have a life, so it's a lot easier for me to
Whereas I have a 40
get into games.
Whereas I have a 40-hour-a-week job.
Yup.
Not counting escalation.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, yeah, let's wind up this recording.